Let's move on to a wide receiver now, breaking down film with Ryan Wilson, our draft expert. Michigan State's Jalen Naylor, and you have him going to the 49ers in round 4, a 49ers team that I'm sorry, this is, Danny Gray, wide receiver out of SMU. Didn't see that one in the rundown, but Jack jumped in and saved the day. So break it down for us, our SMU speedster.
I was ready to do Jalen Naylor as well. I thought you got me there, trying to throw me a curveball, Chris. Danny Gray out of SMU. He's 5'11", weighed 187 at the combine, 197 at his pro day. So let's assume he plays at about 190. He is absolutely a burner. Ran 4.33 at the combine. That speed showed up consistently on tape. He's not a big target, but he plays big. Here he is against Memphis here, off coverage, terrible idea, and I'll show you why in about 3 seconds. Eats up the cushion, he's gone. Mordecai throws it up, catch. Now that's a contested catch, high point catch by a 5'11 guy. He did that consistently in college last season. That's sort of his game. Here he is on the outside. Underneath there, the tight end runs in the flat. The defensive backs get confused. Danny Gray's in the middle. That's an easy pitch and catch. But here's what's impressive. He hits 20 miles an hour. That's me on my bicycle going downhill, and there's no chance you're going to catch him. Here's the other thing. So you watch it, the defensive backs get confused because Grant Calcaterra, the tight end, goes in the flat. They blew the coverage, and that just leads to a home run by Danny Gray. So fantastic play. That's the type of home run ability that NFL teams love about Danny Gray. He can catch the ball short and take it long. He can catch it long on those deep balls that we saw in that first play. And I think he is going to be a day 2 guy. A guy not a lot of folks are talking about in terms of fans and media, but NFL teams certainly know who he is after the way he played last season in his Senior Bowl performance. And obviously that 4.33 gets your attention, and that 4.33 shows up on tape, which is what you want to see when you're drafting these wide receivers.
All right, Ryan Wilson with us here. We're pulling the old switcheroo with Ryan today. We got him breaking down film. We're going to have Jonathan Jones in just a little bit with his very first mock draft. First mock draft? You've been doing them for 50 weeks leading up to next week's draft. You can hear Ryan Wilson on the Pick 6 podcast with Will Brinson. It's pretty much all draft all the time right now, but throw in your other storylines like all the star wide receivers wanting to be traded or paid.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.